Hey everybody, and welcome to Chillin and Grillin and vlogs and whatever we plan to do, right? Because that's what we can do. Joe's not here today. I'm doing this little vlog by myself. A little rusty on it, so bear with me. I just wanted to kind of put a video out for New Year's. Wish you guys all Happy New Year's. I know today's New Year's Eve that it'll be coming out, but you know, I hope you guys had a great year. For me personally, that's why I want to do a little review for this past year, and then a little something of what I hope for 2018. 2017, what did it have in store for me personally? And maybe some of you guys had to deal with stuff too, but it was probably the worst year for me personally because of my dad passing. It was really hard. It's still hard. You know, and then I know that most of you guys know that Angry Grandpa passed away, which my heart goes out to their family and everything. It's not an easy thing to deal with. People seem to think that we get over it quickly, and no. Some people say it gets better. I have found out that it does not. It gets different. It doesn't get better. You're dealing with it still. I mean, you live with that, you know, the person's your father, or you know, some other people have dealt with, you know, their parents passing, or maybe siblings. It's rough. Doesn't get easier, it gets different. That's all I can say is about that. So it's been really rough for me. Having said that, you know, this was also the end of Larry's Lounge this year, which was it was a hard decision and an easy decision at the same time. I guess I just kind of contradicted myself in that, but you have to understand what goes on in my mind. It was hard in the aspect that I actually like being in front of the camera. I love talking, love making videos, but it got to the point where there was way too much stress. Having to rely on that money to pay others was rough, and I wanted to put out too many videos. I got too caught up in it, wanted to put videos out. I got to the point where even the creative juices weren't flowing as much, and I couldn't think of things to do fast enough. With this channel, it's going to be different, but we'll get into that in a minute. You know, and I struggled over calling this channel Larry's Lounge, or we decided we were going to call it Chillin and Grillin just to be something different. And the reason why is because I didn't want all the haters coming over on this one because they're thinking it's the same channel. And I know I'm going to get haters, but the only thing that the haters can do now is going to be thumbs down. So, and that doesn't bother me. They're just wasting their time. But no, I had a hard time. Should I stop? Should I keep going? What should I exactly do? And then we did that series and to end the channel, and a lot of people didn't get it, what was going on, and that's fine. And it was kind of stupid, the series. We could have just stopped. But I wanted to, I think I prolonged it too long, the series itself. It was supposed to go quite different than what it did, but because of time constraints between me and Joe and everything, and Tom getting together to be able to do things, I had to make these little tiny short things, and the story didn't go exactly the way I wanted it to go. But it is what it is. We ended the channel. It was a sad day for a lot of people. It was a sad day for me. And not just a sad day, it was also almost a liberating day for me too, because I got liberated from the hate that I was receiving and everything. And I'm much happier now. And I'll get, like I said, I'll get into the new channel in a minute. But, you know, besides that, you know, also in this world, you know, not in the world, in the country, I don't know about other spots in the world, but it seemed like this year was more of a divided year than I've ever personally have ever felt in this country. I know that there have been times where this country's been really divided, whether it was, you know, Vietnam or whatever, but this year it just seemed, you know, and you know, when Trump got in office, and I'm not bashing Trump, I'm just saying that, you know, whether you are for or against, it seems like we can never, nobody's ever can talk rationally about it. It's always, you know, bumping heads and being ignorant to each other. We're not willing to listen anymore. We're just willing to be able to say our opinions, and nobody else's opinion matters at all. And when someone, and I think the problem is our society is not learning how to say your opinion, but say it with compassion for the other person, that their opinion might be different than yours, and it does matter. Everybody's opinion does matter. And say it without hate. That's where I think our society needs to learn how to have manners towards each other, which I think are lacking in the most part. Also, you know, with having said that and everything, maybe things will get better. I don't know. We're certainly going to find out. This was the year of Jake and Logan Paul, right? Or Jake and Paul, yeah, Logan Paul, that's their names. I have to look down at my notes. I don't know them that well because I don't watch them or anything like that, so that's why I can't remember their names. And they have 2 first names, so it gets kind of confusing. But they blew up. Now, I'm sure that I know that from what I've heard, they were huge before this, that they were, you know, big on, what the hell was that site called? It's not there anymore. But anyway, they were big there, and they brought all their followers over, and they're gigantic now and everything. There's this, you know, this craze for them and everything, which is cool for them. I mean, you know, hey, you got it, you got it. That's what I got to say about it. I personally don't enjoy their stuff at all, but that's me, and I am okay with everybody else loving their stuff. That's fine too. And I'm sure they're going to have continued success. I mean, this was the year of the dab too, wasn't it? I mean, I know it was before this year, but this year was really crazy with that stuff. And my little niece constantly, you know, doing that stuff. I just hope that it dies out. I think it is now. I think. I don't know. Who knows? So then the last thing I'm going to get to for this year, and like I said, I'm not talking about everything that's happening this year. It's been a crazy year. I mean, just a swatter just did something where somebody got killed, you know, dude called in a swatting thing, and hopefully this will be one of the ones that are the turning point right now, that people that do this shit, actually there's a consequence for this stuff, and a severe consequence. And I'm not talking about little stuff. This dude should go to jail just like he murdered that person himself, because in essence he did. It's absolutely ridiculous, and people, even at a young age, they need to learn that you can't do this stuff. It's not funny. It's stupid. But anyway, so I'm going to start talking about, you know, the Chillin Grillin that I started up. This is going to be a no hate channel, and that's because I'm not going to have a comment section up. I'm never going to put the comment section up, and it's not that I don't value people's opinions. I do. I would like to know, like, okay, you can make this better, but that's not what happens in the comment section. Everybody knows that, so I'm going to stay away from that. Then it doesn't bother me. Yeah, sure, I could get moderators for it too if I wanted to, but I don't want to. I don't want to put that burden on somebody else. I'm not concentrated on making money. I am concentrated on starting this channel from nothing, to builders, you know, building the fan base from nothing, and doing it myself, where I didn't get anything handed to me. That I'm going to work hard for it, and at my own pace though. I'm not going to feel that I have to put a video out every day or anything like that. It's going to be at my own pace when I have free time to make videos. And we'll see where it goes. And this is how I'm going to enjoy myself doing the channel, which I think will come across on camera at the same time, hopefully. So let's talk about 2018. 2018, what are we expecting? Okay, I personally am hoping for a drama-free year, and I'm sure so many of you guys are too. We had enough drama in 2017. Let's hope that this is a better year for everybody. I'm going to continue with Chillin Grillin, like I said, and that's my main focus, is going to be doing Chillin Grillin videos. Do some other stuff too, as we get more time to do stuff. Right now is really hectic for me and Joe, especially being in Jesse's series. We're both on camera at different times, so it's rough to try to link up our schedules, and that's okay because we both agreed to be on in his videos. Love doing his videos, so. And I'm also going to focus on my videos on the people that matter the most, which are the ones that enjoy watching the stuff, and I'm not concentrating on anything else. So, what else am I planning on for this year? I'm going to take one day at a time. I'm going to enjoy life. I'm going to focus on family, friends, love, living life each day as it comes, and counting it as a blessing, because that's how I think we all should be. And I'm going to laugh as much as I possibly can, because I think that's important. Laughter has always been a big thing to me. And hopefully we can make you guys laugh too on this channel. Hopefully you guys come along for the ride. You guys enjoy everything we put out and everything. And also I learned, I didn't know this, that I have to keep my videos under 15 minutes or else I have to put them in 2 parts, because if you're not verified on your channel, you can't have videos over 15 minutes. So I learned that. I didn't know that before because I think I was verified almost right away. So, hey, you learn something new all the time. So I got to make sure I keep them on the short side, and I think I'm over 10 minutes now. So I am going to end this video. But guys, I hope you had a blessed Christmas. Hope you have a great year. Let's hope that it's drama-free, hate-free, and we all learn to love each other. So here's to 2018. Love you guys. Till next time. Grab yourself something cold to drink. Put your feet up. Relax. I'll meet you at the lounge.